What's up? You rocking with D-Man. I'm just going to be here interviewing people, asking them stuff that pertains to motivation. This is business motivation, man. You know, motivation is very broad, very wide. It comes in different ways. I'm all about it. I embody it. I love it. It's not easy being an entrepreneur and artist. You know, I do work, I do grind, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta keep it grinding, you gotta keep it pushing. No grinding, no shining, baby. That's what we about. You feel me? We here to get it, we here to win. You know, so let's go. Yes, yeah, I'm just vibing, checking y'all out, you know. Beautiful art, beautiful people. Just gonna take you guys on a journey to see. How you doing, man?
We're out here.
I see you, man.
Sweets by SweetsbySaraS.
That's
stud muffins in town.
That's beautiful, man. Is this your business? Is this your brand?
My girlfriend's.
Your girlfriend's. Oh man.
But I'm out here hustling.
What's your name, man?
Max.
Dayo.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a motivational speaker, man.
Oh wow.
So this is motivation.
You're motivating me to sell.
That's is it me or is it your girlfriend? Which one is
I don't think they're mutually exclusive.
I feel you, man. Look, you got some good stuff, man. Look.
Sorry, how you doing?
No, you're fine, man.
Would you like to give this a try? Yes. Is there better than
SweetsbySaraS. Yes.
You just grab this one. Yeah, so it's shortbread on the bottom and caramel and chocolate ganache on the top. Really tasty. You can freeze them, have them hard, really great. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they're awesome.
Beautiful art. I'm still learning how to use this gimbal, so y'all got a part of me on this. Yeah, man. So I got a YouTube channel and it has about like over 3,000 subscribers.
Nice.
So, you know, I'm gonna show you to my world and you might be able to get more business and more people to check out your vibe, you know.
They gotta check out SweetsbySaraS on Instagram.
Yes.
SweetsbySaraS on Instagram.
Yeah, so let me ask you, man, what got you into wanting to help your girlfriend do it?
Well, I love her and just being supportive and seeing her realize her dreams is really what it comes down to.
That's tight. So where do you get the motivation to wake up and come here and set up and do all this stuff on a daily?
That's a good question because we were up until 3 in the morning last night and we woke up at 7:30 this morning today. So I don't know, just from doing the right thing. It feels good.
That's
feels
good.
Great.
You hear that? He was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. See, the sweets look good. They look delicious. We want to eat them. But, you know, you got to understand the process that goes into putting it together, man. So explain your product, man. Like, what are they made of? What's the significance? What's the meaning behind this product?
The meaning, I think, is rooted in Sarah's relationship with her mother.
Okay.
And so her mother always said, if you're gonna have a hobby that you can eat. And that's how she kind of got started into doing the whole baking business.
That's nice.
And so she worked at bakeries before. Now she's got this on the side. But we got gluten-free products in our donuts. We've got this blueberry lavender bread, which is delicious. Hand-dipped chocolate, dipped pretzels.
Yeah.
But really, her favorite thing that she makes are these Better Than Twix Millionaire bars, which are chocolate ganache, caramel, and shortbread.
Okay, beautiful. How you doing?
Good.
Over here interviewing him.
Hi, I'm Sarah S.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. Okay, the girlfriend. Wonderful.
He was asking us where we get the motivation to work and where do I get the motivation to come out and support you.
What'd you say?
I said.
He said he loves you.
Aw, that's the great answer. I love him too. We're great. Motivation to bake. everybody's got to eat, so you might as well make it awesome.
That's true.
And that your mom says that if you're gonna have a hobby, you should have a hobby.
Yes, the best gifts are edible, as she would say, and you should have a hobby you can eat.
That's true.
And the best part, she also says that calories don't count if they come from someone else's plate, and all of this is coming from our plate, so it doesn't
So
count.
it's completely 0 calories.
That's what's up. 0 calories.
Zero calories.
Wow.
Well, not really, but just because it's coming from our plate.
Yeah, suddenly butter and chocolate have no calories. But
That's good.
my mom is a woman of many baking idioms, I guess you could say. She always said a good mom will let you lick the beaters. A great mom will turn them off first.
That's true. I like that. I like that. Let me ask you, Miss Sarah.
Yes.
What are your challenges doing this business? Like, what do you face? What are the things that you're like, woo, here we go again, or dang, do I have to deal with this? Like, what type of challenges do you face?
You know, every market that we've done, every event, you can prepare as much as you want, and there's sometimes just things happen, and you have to be able to roll with the punches, be able to, keep your composure and keep moving on, and just think, okay, what did I do wrong? How can I fix it? Let's get back on track. We got orders to fill, deadlines to meet, and mouths to feed. So
Beautiful.
you just got to keep moving forward, and even if it, sometimes things don't maybe look exactly right, but then you get to eat them. So
That's good. Hey, more food for you and more
Exactly.
snacks, and it
yeah.
looks delicious.
You want to give something a try?
I'm actually going to buy something because this is new for me too. Like I want to, I make music, I do motivational videos,
Nice.
and like I want to like record the processes of people doing certain things.
Yeah.
And I know it's not easy, being an entrepreneur, starting your own brand, an artist, because you are an artist. You create. You make things, you bring it to life so we can see it, we can taste it. You leave us with a feeling, either
sweet taste in
sweet,
your mouth.
we enjoy it. So it's a reaction we get from what you do. So we can either judge it, I like it, I don't like it, or if you get a fan, they might come back and want to buy some more. So
Exactly.
I respect the process, man. So
Thank you.
I'm gonna put this off. I'm gonna show them your brand again, Sweets by Sarah. Make sure you guys go check it out.
SweetsbySaraS on Instagram.
Yes, Sarah S on Instagram. This is a card.
SweetsbySaraS.com.
That's where you want to go if you want to order stuff. Check her stuff out. It looks
Even
yummy.
even if you want to just drool over some pictures,
Yes.
we do that too.
Yes. So I'm gonna actually try something. I'm gonna buy
All right.
something.
Okay, what would you
What
like?
can we get you?
Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? You rocking with the man in the building. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video, the first business motivation I'm doing out here. It feels great, man. I met beautiful people and I got a lot of great content coming your way. So today I'm gonna be talking about Sweets by Sarah, man. It was great to talk to her and her boyfriend. I love what they're doing with their brand and how they're trying to go out here and just make our tummies enjoy the meals that they're providing, the desserts. It tastes so good. I brought one of her bars. I think it's the one that beats the Twix. I forgot the name of it, but it was so good. Sarah, I love it. Keep on doing what you do. Interviewing them today was awesome. Business motivation, just going through and seeing what people deal with in order to be what they are and present their product to you, the people, the consumers, the people that want to taste it, use it, feel it, enjoy the service, whatever the people bring. That's what I'm hearing. I know along these processes of doing these things and bringing services to people and making them see where we're coming from and believing in our dreams or our goals or whatever we establish, it's not easy. We got to go through all types of processes, all types of obstacles and situations, and just have the momentum, the motivation, the spirit, the strength to want to go out here and do it. When I interviewed her and her boyfriend, I started with the boyfriend. The guy was pretty cool. I said, bro, what brings you here? What motivates you to do this? He said, my girl, I love her. And within that sentence alone, it touched me, because it's like He cares about somebody so much that he's there with that person. That's motivational if you think about it. Somebody sacrificing and putting their time to believe in what you're doing and supporting you. Nowadays, it's hard to catch and feel support or have it from people around you. Sometimes family members don't even support you. Sometimes family members support friends and other outsiders that they like or want to impress or just want to be around instead of supporting what you got going on. So when you have a boyfriend or a loved one and they're there and they're helping you, whatever, through your processes and trying to help you go and grind, that's a beautiful thing. It's needed. We live in a time whereby nowadays they try to make us feel like everything we got to do by ourselves, do everything alone, do everything alone. But you need people, you need a team. It's not easy doing everything by yourself. There were some vendors I seen out there, business-minded people doing their thing, and entrepreneurs by themselves, or they had a partner, or they joined forces with other people in their type of field and they were getting the thing done. That's how you do it. You need people around you that will help your brand be what you want it to be. Also, I was motivated by their hard work. When I spoke to them, they were like, man, we were up at 3:30 in the morning doing this stuff, preparing these desserts, preparing these cookies, preparing these snacks for these people. It's awesome. Sometimes we never know the process that goes into what people do to present something to us. And then they woke up again at 7:30 and continued, resumed it, sacrificing sleep, energy, time that they could have been resting, sleeping, enjoying, and cuddling with one another. They're out there trying to make sure their product is out there for the people, for you. So make sure you guys check her out. SweetsbySaraS.com. Support them. Buy their product. Share it. Repost this video. Share this video. Just let people know that people are out here grinding and pushing because they believe in their dreams. They're striving. They're doing things. I told her, you're an artist. You add to the world. You create something and we can judge it. I like it or I dislike it. However the person, whoever tries it, feels. Well, when I ate that bar, I enjoyed it. And if I'm around, I would go back again to buy another one because it was so tasty. So, I recommend you guys check her out, see what she got going on and support the brand, man. We're here to support each other. Just seeing people come out, and it takes a lot to throw yourself out there. So I'm inspired when I see people just put themselves out there in their brand, not caring about what other people feel about them, and they're trying to make you see what they got. Because somebody might go and be like, ugh. People walk past them and don't even probably pay attention to what they see, And I was just giving them encouragement, and I was inspiring them. One thing I seen that they lacked, a lot of the businesses that I seen today, they lack one thing: a donation jar or a sign where they can, have people donating certain things to. I'm giving y'all tips. I'm dropping gems. Sometimes if you have a business, it's good to put out stuff like, hey, donate to my cause, donate to what I'm doing. She was like, why? Some people might be diabetic. They might not be able to eat sweets, or they might be trying to watch their diet. But if they see your vision and they like what you're trying to do, they might want to support. Certain people I was giving money. I didn't even know I was going to give people money today. But it touched me. I was inspired to see other people moving and following their dreams and doing the things that they love, and they need support. So I had to. Also, if you're with somebody and they're not supporting you, some of us are with partners or relationships, and we have so-called friends that we think are our friends and not supporting us with our dreams or our goals and aspirations. Let them go. It's not worth it. Somebody said they love you and they got your back and they support what you do. They will push you. They will encourage you. They'll support you any type of way. They will add to whatever you got going on. So when I seen that with her boyfriend, I was impressed. I loved it. That's what we need. Some of us, we sleeping with the devil. Some of us, we sleeping with the enemy. I've been in relationships whereby for the girls I was with to help me out, it was like they were pulling teeth. And there were certain relationships whereby it was so smooth that the girls were actually there to help me out. Friendships too, that they were supporting me, and I appreciated it. But make sure when you're doing certain things, you're chasing your goals, or you just have people around you, make sure you're around people that push you and support you. I was motivated by seeing that. That makes me believe when I want to do my thing, I can have my own team too. I can have people that would love me enough to see my vision and want to support me and push. Providing the service is not easy, especially when you have to take your time to make sure the measurements are right. It's not too sweet, it's not too salty, especially what she was doing. I enjoyed it. It was like a chocolatey bar, it tasted like a dream bar, man. It had a little bit of salt sprinkled at the top. So when I took a bite of it, it was like sweet, and add a little pinch of salt to it, like just a little tap. But it was so smooth. I was like, wow, I finished the whole bar. I was like, I was driving in my car, leaving the area, eating the bar, and some white people with white family, they were looking at me like, dang, this brother hungry. I was like, no, it's just so good. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. It's just so good. I'm going to eat it. So, let's support her. Let's check her out. And I hope you guys enjoy this content I'm bringing, man. Let's stay motivated. Let's stay dedicated. Let's grind. Let's constantly do things to reach our goals and make it happen. I asked her, what's one of the obstacles you face? She said, sometimes you can never be too prepared. Certain things happen, things don't come out the way you want it, but that's more food for you. I love the energy, I love the spirit. Some people, when things don't go the way they want it, when things mess up, they lose their mind. Oh, why is it like this? I can't stand it, no. Start spazzing on people. I've worked with people like that. Certain people have been my managers. When certain things happen that they couldn't handle, like an employee didn't come, or somebody made a mistake down the line and we have to repeat an order or something. Oh, what the? They start cursing, losing composure, going crazy. It's slow, they're bugging out. Oh, it's nothing to do. Start trying to tell people to do all types of things, and people are looking at them like, dang, bro, like, come on, I want you to do it. Come on, man. So I know what it's like. But for you to have that humility and be humble and still let, those situations occur and just be like, well, this is what it was. Hey, we got snacks to eat. Let's eat. Because you created something, you made something. You learn from it, and you make sure those things don't happen again. And the better you get at doing these things and going through those type of situations, the more when those type of things come, you avoid it. You avoid it because you'll make sure the measurements are right. You'll make sure everything is on point. And when you serve it to the people, they can enjoy it and it comes out the way you want it to come out. Doing these things, chasing your dreams, things are not always going to go the way you want it to go. And it's not always easy. You see her, I was telling her one thing. Right now, yeah, you're here in this place and everybody's just walking past and some people are buying stuff, but you're chasing something. Something brought you up. You were motivated to win. You have a goal you want to accomplish. So whether if everybody isn't there right now buying your treats, your snacks, your desserts, or whatever, they will one day if you keep up with that spirit and that energy and you believe in yourself and you constantly make sure you go back and do what you have to do to make it work. They will come. I told her, hey, right now you're in a place with so many people, but one day you're going to have your own business. You're going to have your own shop. You're going to have a line around the block trying to come into and buy whatever you got you're selling because you have that drive and that spirit and you're motivated to be here now. Them humble beginnings, sometimes that's what you have to embrace. You have to be able to face these humble beginnings. So hey, if you like what I'm talking about, I got more in the way, man. Bang with the one and only D-Man. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bells to see more content that I drop on a daily basis. Also, if you have any suggestions or advice for me to improve my content or topics to speak about, make sure you email me at ngns1ent@gmail.com. Thanks for your time and continue watching. D-Man!